Next question that you're asking is, Kathy, do I have to do all the work? Absolutely not. Folks, the more quickly you get the minutia out of your lives and get this into someone else's hands, the more quickly you're going to start making deals. All right, so let's talk about marketing on autopilot. Number one, I want you to select the target list. Each of you is in a different place in your investing life. Each of you lives in a different area. Each of you has different goals that you want for your particular business. So you're going to choose the list that you're going to start with. You're going to have a part-time person do the work for you. This can be a stay-at-home mom. It can be an older child. It can be a college student. It can be someone from a senior center. I have 2 stay-at-home moms that do mine. Hand them my system. It will train them for you. All of the direct mail campaigns in my system stand completely alone with all the directions. So the manuals are big, and that's why they're big, because all of the direct mail campaigns stand completely alone. So you take that section out, give it to the person that you want to do the direct mail campaigns, and they have all the directions that they need. Okay? Mail the letters. You mail the letters. Folks, this is the last check that you have to make sure the work got done. And it's the beginning of your tracking your responses from your mailings. Okay? Does that kind of make sense? Yeah. So what they do is they bring, my girls, they bring the letters back to me. The big post office gives you those great big trays. The girls bring them back to me. I just kind of flip through to make sure they're all addressed properly and the stamps are all on them and everything. Because when I get them back, they're ready to go. They're out the door. All right? And then they get paid for the work that they did. All right. So does that kind of make sense? Yes? Yes. All right? And then you start working on the responses that you're getting from the sellers. So does that sound incredibly easy? Yes?
Yes.
What if I could make it easier for you? Would that be cool?
Yes.
Because I can. And I will. Okay. Here's what we did. I have created relationships with companies who will do all of the work for you. All you provide is the letter and the list, and they do everything else for you. Now, I've done this a couple of different ways because each of you is in a different place and a different budget that you're working with. We're going to talk a lot about budgets this afternoon as well. And each of you has a different view. So what we've done is I have one company who will do 25 letters a week, 50 letters a week, 100 letters a week, whatever's comfy for you. I have another company who will do 2,500, 4,000 letters at a time, bigger groups. The bigger the group, the cheaper it gets. I will tell you that. What they will do is they put those 4,000 letters in a box and they ship them back to you so that they're going out, number one, from your post office, okay? And if you mail 4,000 of my letters out at one time, you'd be completely wasting your marketing dollars because you wouldn't be able to handle the responses coming in. Even as a seasoned investor, you would not be able to handle the responses coming in. So what I suggest is 100 a week, a couple hundred a week, like that, and just send them out like that, okay? So you have choices. You can either have a person do the mailings for you. You can use the little company or the bigger company to do all the mailings for you. You can start using a person to do them now, and a year from now, move over to one of the companies. What I've done is build everything that I've done for flexibility. Okay? Does that make sense? Yes? I want you to be able to build a long-term marketing plan for your business. All right, so let's take a look at what my combined results